All right, we have Shams right here on the latest for LeBron on his free agency search, y'all. The focus is Cleveland, Miami, and Philadelphia. No longer Golden State.
When we chatted a couple of weeks ago, and now in terms of LeBron James' free agency decision,
Competing for a championship remains the top priority, man. He turns 42 years old.
Like the last time me and you shared the screen together, you were out there.
Especially waiting for that tweet on Shams, y'all. LeBron is supposed to make a decision this week, y'all.
To discuss LeBron James deciding to leave the Lakers after 8 years to then play elsewhere for a historic 24th NBA season. At the time, I remember I told you my reporting was Cleveland, Miami, and Golden State were the three leaders for him. And now that you're stateside, some things have changed, some things are still the same. Those three teams are still in it. The Sixers have since acquired Jaylen Brown.
Brother, he is not going to
we know
Philly,
already got LaMelo
He's
Ball.
not going
They
to an
are
injured Embiid,
but
bro.
my
He's not going to
understanding
play
is right
with
now,
Embiid.
as we speak, LeBron James has the information that's needed to make a decision. It's decision time right now for LeBron James.
Decision time,
Team
King. Come on.
GMs, they're all talking to Rich Paul here again this week. They've made all their pitches. LeBron James has listened to multiple voice notes delivered to him by Rich Paul from other owners and presidents from teams that are trying to give him their best pitch. And the feel is that those 5 teams remain in the mix, but a focus on Cleveland,
Summer League,
Miami, and Philadelphia. And he's made it clear he wants to be a part of a team where he has a chance to compete for a championship, a new team environment and culture he can be a part of. But the reason that this is taking so long and why he's able to take his time is this is not a money-driven decision. So you have teams that are offering him minimum deals, exceptions, some salary cap space as well. So he's able to take his time and sift through this decision. But this could be really
so
any
the Sixers
day,
are
any
in the
week
mix,
now.
bro.
All right.
That is crazy, bro. So the Warriors are not in the mix no more. No Warriors. The rumors might be overblown after all. He's going to Philly. Philly owners was insisting that there was little to no connection with Bron. Now there's a top competitor over there, over the Warriors, who claim to be chasing him as much as possible. Bookmark this when Shams tweets LeBron go to the 76ers. Bruh.
Doesn't seem like a whole lot, though.
Bruh, he needs to go ahead and make a decision, y'all.
My goodness, my friends, it feels good to be home. Tim McMahon.
Perk says LeBron need to hurry up and make a decision. I agree.
What did I miss, guys? What's going on?
Well, howdy, Malika. Welcome back to this side of the pond.
It's good to be back.
I agree.
You were busy hanging out with all those royals over there.
Uh-huh.
In England, we've just been waiting on word from the king.
Waiting on word from LeBron James, and waiting and still waiting. But in the meantime, it's been the summer of LeBron, right? As the NBA world awaits his decision.
Summer
But he's
of
kept busy.
LeBron. I like
LeBron and his
that.
2016 Cavalier championship team, including our very own Richard Jefferson, they took a little trip abroad for the 10-year anniversary of the iconic 3-1 comeback. Amon Shumpert, he made the trip over there as well. But we can't talk about what LeBron's
reunited with the
without a little bit of
2016
golf.
Cavs
He's been
squad.
in Ohio, Pennsylvania, the New York area.
It's only right he comes
He's
back
across
home.
the pond as well, although I think it was Scotland.
He's golfing?
Not London. And this past weekend, he was
He's
back
at the
in
Jay-Z
Big Apple for
concert.
a Jay-Z concert at Yankee Stadium. I wanted to go to that. I know you did too. And then he's scheduled to be at Fanatics Fest on Thursday for a live
living his best
podcast
life.
episode of Mind the Game here. So LeBron's free agency, it's lasted about 2 weeks so far, making this already the longest free agency of his career when he's switched
July
teams.
18th,
If
when he
history
acquired
is
to
any
the
guide,
Heat,
when he
and
returned to
then
Cleveland in
14,
2014, the
and July
announcement
11th,
came
went to the
on
Cavs,
July
and then
11th. So
July
Kendrick
1st,
Perkins,
he went to the
we're bringing it
Lakers.
back by popular demand. You have a word of the day on this entire LeBron situation. What is it, my friend?
I do, Malika. And listen, I just realized that school is about to start again in about 3 weeks.
Yeah.
So Braun needs to hurry up. At this point, the word to describe what he's doing.
They said this week,
is
man. They said this week.
Standing.
I'm gonna get a video out for sure
I
when the
believe that
decision
he
is
already
made.
knows where he
But
wants to
my
go.
eyes are
But the
peeled, bruh.
definition of
Whenever it
grandstanding,
happens,
the
y'all.
act
Hopefully, I'm
or
not
practice
away
of
from home
behaving or
when he
performing
announced
in
his
a show-
decision.
in a showy way in an attempt to impress
as soon as he
others.
announced his decision, I better
believe
be at
that he
home.
already know where
I
he
want to
wants
be
to
out
go.
for a video.
I believe that LeBron James is in the moment where he wants to feel love. He's loving all the attention. He's loving the phone
LeBron
calls
does
from
love all the
different
attention, man. That's what
organizations
he
that want
wants
him to
right
come
now. He
there.
wants
He's
all the
loving
attention
phone
towards him
calls
to
from
make
all
the
other stars
decision
and
of where he's going to
superstars
go to
around
end
the
off
league.
his
And rightfully
career.
so, because guess what? If I was in this position, damn it, I would be grandstanding as well. But at some point, I want to go on vacation. At some point, I don't want to be on call from when LeBron James make his announcement. Damn it,
But it's
hurry
only
up.
right he goes
Hurry
back
up.
to the
Hurry
Cavs.
up.
You might be on call.
If he
for
goes
a
to the
couple more days
Sixers,
here, Kendrick
that'll be a
Perkins,
shocker.
because this has
If
been
he goes to the
unspooling
Warriors, that would
since
not be
I
a shocker
left
because
a
he already
couple
said
of
he
weeks
wants to
ago.
play with Steph Curry.
Janae, LeBron is entering year 24, right? And I think we've
Year
talked so much
24,
about
man.
where he's going to go, what we could possibly be
Possibly
seeing.
his
Enough
final
guessing on that
season,
front.
y'all.
What is actually the most valuable skill that he is bringing to his next team now? He's going to turn 42 this season.
So, in the spirit of words of the day, I have one particularly for millennials because there was a crazy book and show. The word to describe what LeBron James brings to a squad is he's an anamorph. He's an anamorph, which means he can fit in with any type of basketball, he can fit in with any type of player because he has a skill set that continues to morph to what the team needs to be successful. We saw him last season with the Los Angeles Lakers. He morphed into one of the best, I can't believe we're saying this, third option based off of what we've seen historically in his career.
Yeah.
He was able to play alongside Luka Doncic and Austin Reeves.
Just a little quick video.
But then in the same year, we
Right
saw
here,
what happened
I
in
ain't
Houston.
really.
I
Well,
still
let's see what they else they talking about.
because he
LeBron
morphed back
athleticism,
into a
IQ,
primary option and
like
won
his
them a
potential
playoff
rotation.
series just by the skin on his back.
I just want to
on
know
his,
when he's
chin.
gonna make the
So
decision.
when
But I
you
want to
think
be
about
behind my
LeBron
eyes
James,
peeled,
he
y'all.
has every skill
for
set,
this,
passing, basketball IQ,
but,
scoring,
yeah.
and so it's almost like